Hello friends, in this video I'll show you how to create a fillable form in Word. Now imagine this, you are seeking information from the vendors of your company. Wouldn't it be convenient if we get fillable text boxes like these? So I'm writing ABC. Type of business, rather than people writing in their own options, I have a drop down here. I choose trading. Amongst the best, you have date of incorporation as a calendar choice. How easy it becomes for the end user to simply choose the calendar date, and there is no discrepancy in the format of the date. Let's say VAT is a registration option which I want to choose. I double click or single click to see the effect, and notice it's already been chosen. How about the bank name? Let's say Yes Bank. Now let me show you how to build this, because this reduces input errors and makes the job easier for persons who are filling up this form. So for example, firm name. To be able to put all the elements of text box, drop down and calendar, you would need developer. And if you have been working with macros in Excel or Word, you would know how is this activated. You simply have to go to File, Options, go to Customize Ribbon, and under Customize Ribbon, when you look at the second panel developer, simply switch it on. Once you do so, you can simply press OK. Next, my full focus will be on this tab area of developer tab. So for simple text box, I would use this second option which says plain text content control. The look I can change by going to properties and showing this element as start and end tag. Let us see the difference. Aha. Plus, if you wish to change the look and feel of this text box, you can go to properties and give the title name. And once you do so, you see the name word appearing on left and right, thus reducing further confusion. Now, let me show you how to add a drop down. Once I place my cursor against this cell, I go to this controls panel, second row, third button, which says drop down list content control. I click on it, I click on properties, and then this panel will allow me to add options. So let's say add. I write some simple terms such as trading. Okay, added. Again, manufacturing. Okay, add. Service, added. And finally one more, let's say others. Okay, once I press OK, the next time user reaches out to this section, he will see a drop down which can simply be chosen and clicked upon. Now, for date of incorporation, I would want a calendar from which user can choose a date. So I go to the same section again and look out for this item which says date picker. I click on it, and this is as simple as that. Next time, click on the drop down and anybody can choose the calendar date. Ha, so easy. Next, for tax registration, if I want, let's say, VAT item appearing here, and against that there should be a checkbox, then click on this checkbox item, and I must tell Word how will the switched on checkbox look like. So I go to properties, and then I talk about checked symbol. Change. There are few fonts available from window which includes Wingdings, and fonts such as these will allow you to choose the symbol which can be a proxy for ticked on. I press OK. OK. Next time I simply click on it, and it ensures that the reader or the viewer knows that VAT registration has been completed. For bank name also, I can put a simple text control, and there you go. So friends, this is how you can make simple fillable form, and the two major advantage I see is drop down for choosing an item plus a calendar drop down for choosing a date. Hope you liked it, and do practice this and ensure next time you create a fillable form for bank payment or vendor registration, use these tricks.